It feels like this is the biggest debate happening right now, doesn't it? In boardrooms, in break rooms, pretty much everywhere, people are talking about one thing. What is AI really going to do to our jobs? It is without a doubt the single biggest conversation in the modern workforce. And today, we're going to break it all down.
And this is it, right? This is the question that just carries so much weight. And let's be honest, it brings up a lot of anxiety for people. It's the multi-trillion-dollar question that's on literally everyone's mind, whether you're on the shop floor or in the corner office. This one single question is really at the heart of what we're all calling the great AI debate. I mean, it's this massive conversation happening all over the country, pitting our fears of becoming obsolete against this, promise of a technological utopia. But where is all this coming from? Why now? Well, here's the thing. This isn't some distant forecast anymore. This is happening right now, today. All across the US, companies are adopting AI tools like ChatGPT at an absolutely incredible speed. I mean, just think about it. Generative AI is already drafting emails, writing code. Automation is totally transforming supply chains. So yeah, this revolution isn't coming, folks. It is already here. And of course, when you have this super fast adoption of new tech, it creates this natural tension. It's like a real push and pull between two really powerful forces. On one hand, you've got this incredible drive for innovation, and on the other, that deep human need for security. And you know what? That's completely understandable. I mean, let's be honest. When you see a new technology that can do tasks that up until now were exclusively human, well, of course you're going to have some fear about your own job security. That's a totally natural reaction. It's really the central conflict in this whole story. And the number itself is pretty staggering. We're not just talking about a few small industries here and there. Nope. We're talking about millions of American jobs that could be seriously impacted. In fact, some reports are estimating that something like a quarter of all work tasks could be automated in just the next few years. I mean, that's a scale that just forces you to sit up and pay attention. Okay, so just when the story seems like it's heading in a really pessimistic, kind of scary direction, the data shows us something else entirely. It's like a classic plot twist, really, and it completely changes how we should be thinking about all of this.
Because here's the twist. AI isn't just replacing jobs, it's also creating brand new ones. The story isn't just about subtraction, it's about addition too. So while some tasks are getting automated, AI is creating entirely new jobs at the same time. I'm talking about roles that literally didn't even exist on a resume 5 years ago. Think about that.
So you really have to see this as a two-sided thing. On one side, yes, some jobs are definitely being impacted, and that's forcing a big change. But on the other side, there's this huge explosion of new opportunities. The key takeaway here is that the workforce isn't just shrinking, it's reshaping. It's a massive shift, for sure, but it is not a dead end.
And this huge shift is creating a completely new job market. So the natural question is, what does this new landscape of opportunity actually look like? What are these new jobs?
Well, these aren't just some abstract concepts for the future. I mean, companies are hiring for these jobs right now. You've got AI specialists, they're kind of like the architects who build and fine-tune these systems. Then you have prompt engineers, they're like AI whisperers, figuring out how to ask the perfect questions to get amazing results. And of course, you need a whole new class of tech experts to manage and integrate all of this stuff.
So, okay, all of this brings the focus right back to you. The change is happening, the new jobs are here. The real question is no longer, is AI going to take my job? The question you should be asking is, am I ready for this change? How am I going to adapt? See how that makes it personal? And more importantly, it makes it actionable. Because really, that's what this is all about. This whole technological shift puts a really clear choice in front of us. It's like a fork in the road for every single professional out there, no matter what industry you're in. It's a moment that's really calling for a decision. And the truth is, AI isn't so much about eliminating jobs as it is about changing the skills that are valuable. There's a term for this, skill transformation. It basically means understanding that your value isn't just about doing a task anymore. It's about how you can think critically, be creative, and work strategically with these new AI tools. And that makes the choice pretty clear, right? You can stick with the old skills, the ones that are getting easier and easier to automate, and that's the path to falling behind. Or you can choose to adapt. You can choose to learn how to use AI. And if you do that, you're not just surviving this shift, you're putting yourself in the perfect position to thrive in it. The future really is yours for the taking. And honestly, that's an incredibly empowering way to think about it. This isn't just something that's happening to you. Not at all. You are in the driver's seat. You have the power to steer your own career right into this new world. So, what does that actually look like? Well, it's pretty straightforward. Step 1, adapt your skills. That just means looking at what you do every day and asking yourself, how could an AI tool make this faster or smarter or just plain better? And step 2, learn about AI. And listen, this doesn't mean you have to become a computer scientist. It just means getting curious. Play around with the tools. Start to understand what is basically the new language of the modern workplace.
And that brings us right back to where we started, but hopefully with a totally new perspective. Now that we've looked at the transformation, the new jobs, and the power you have to adapt, where do you stand? Do you think AI is a job destroyer, or is it maybe the greatest engine for opportunity that we've seen in a generation? The debate is definitely going to continue, but now you're way more equipped to be a part of it.